and problems and disagreements because people are allowed to disagree. Issues are gonna come up. Nobody ain't perfect.
Well, boys, we hit the jackpot this time.
This my song.
When we started out, shit was different. Then you got different. Flip with them lines, then texting other bitches. Out with the guys, started chilling with some bitches. Fix it? No, I'm already cheated on. You committed, then reneged, boy, you dead wrong. Love gone, it's a box for my heartbeat. Voicemail when I call, so you block me. Laid up with a bitch that is not me. You gon' see me hit the door, don't try to stop me. Got me fucked up on this whole shit. You a bitch, I was loyal to your dog ass. Forgave lies, overlooked your whole past. Held the bag, never once did the stash lag. Boss me with them hoes for the streets is your hashtag. Lost me, ain't no we the past. Thought you was a real one, nigga, you's a trash bag. Out front is your shit in the trash bag. Tech getting covered, next stop, not mad. And your sister talking tough, hoe can get the mag. Ain't no lag, I'm a step, smile, laugh, brag. Right, got done wrong. Gave her my heart, got cheated on. Stayed up night, she ain't come home. Trying to stay strong, gotta move on. Loving them right, got done wrong. Gave her my heart, got cheated on. Stayed up night, she ain't come home. Trying to stay strong, gotta move on. I remember you was on that one shit, saying I'm the one shit. Streets in my ear saying you fucking that one bitch. Loving hard, I just knew I was the one bitch. That'll step, never get cheated on. That you rep, you will never leave alone. Now I'm alone, love gone, I'm a single bitch. On my own, smoke grown, I don't need a bitch. Two grown niggas playing, I don't need dick. Damn, I'm already cheated on. It's a scam, told a nigga leave me alone. Goddamn, I don't really wanna be alone. Type text and delete love, leave him alone. I remember you was texting me hoes. Remember we relationship goals. If this is how relationship goes, God knows I don't want it, I don't wanna be hoes. I remember you was texting me hoes. Remember we relationship goals. If this is how relationships go, God knows I don't want it, I don't wanna be hoes. Dead wrong, love gone, heart closed. Sad song, love on, heart closed. I was strong, big low, didn't fold. I was strong, big low, didn't fold. I'm right, got done wrong. Gave her my heart, got cheated on. Stayed up night, she ain't come home. Trying to stay strong, gotta move on. Loving them right, got done wrong. Gave her my heart, got cheated on. Stayed up night, she ain't come home. Trying to stay strong, gotta move on.
Y'all know that's my shit. That really be my shit though. Listen, somebody say you snapped on that. Definitely. I appreciate the love and the support on the music because those songs be hitting. Them bitches coming out soon too. My whole tape centered around Toxic is just on relationships and the shit that go on. But listen, I want to talk to y'all about this because I never actually had a conversation with y'all online, you know, just about the idea of breaking up prematurely or leaving too soon, or even throwing out that whole idea of, you know, I'm gonna fuck with somebody else, we could just break up, or, you know, fuck this shit type stuff, right? I'm gonna say this. Y'all know I make it clear when to use the dough. I make it clear that the dough is always an option for anybody at any given time. People got the right to change their mind. People got the right to want, you know, different for themselves, be it better or worse. But one of the things that we got to admit when it comes to personal accountability is that you got to be real, that your inability to be able to problem solve through stuff that is just basic life problems, meaning disagreements, a person not answering their phone at times, person being aggravated, or a person, you know, feeling some type of way about a certain thing or a certain event that occurred. This is normal. And if every time some regular conflict come up, and I know it might sound crazy by me using the term regular conflict, but life is full of variables, it's full of obstacles, it's full of, you know, different perspectives. So conflict is gonna come up for the most part regularly on average level shit. And for those of y'all who Every time something come up where your partner or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your man or your lady or your nigga or your bitch, be you gay, straight, old, young, and every time something come up, the first thing you say out your mouth or your attitude towards the situation is, oh, we can break up, or bitch, I don't gotta be here, or you don't gotta be here. That's understood, but at the same time, when you building with somebody, that is not the go-to thing. It ain't mature, it ain't cute, it ain't cool, it doesn't show leadership. It doesn't show real loyalty. Because a lot of y'all, I told y'all believe that loyalty is a bitch being stupid for y'all. But when the only thing you can do when something comes up is go to the extreme, like, you should know you probably probably not equipped to even be in a relationship with somebody. Y'all understand what I'm explaining? Hold on, y'all. Somebody said making sense. Somebody said I'm at fault for this. A lot of us are. A lot of times, like, because you can't manage your emotions, you be in a space in your life where all you want to do is just give up on shit left and right. And it ain't mature. It ain't healthy. A lot of y'all, like, some of your relationships with exes in the past, it really wasn't that y'all needed to break up. It was that you just wasn't mature enough to sit down and work through the average conflict that come up. Once phones came out and technology became a big part of how we communicate, how we express our love and our care for one another, you go in relationships have issues where somebody missed a call, or a text didn't get replied to right away, or some shit went on with a person's phone being dead. Or if you don't have the tools or the skill set or the communication in you to be able to work through this average level conflict, like, you the issue. It ain't the other person and all the stuff you keep naming that they're doing. I tell people all the time when they talk to me on one-on-ones about relationship advice, if y'all can't even get along and work through the small stuff because you just keep feeling like a bitch doing something to you, or we could just break up. Oh, you missed my call? We could just break up. Oh, you was over there? We could just break up. Oh, you ain't do this? We could just break up. You ain't gonna give me the money for this? Well, fuck you. We could just break up. I'm gonna fuck with somebody else. Or you can go see that other bitch. That shit becomes like a norm for y'all to say. It's immaturity on your part. Some of y'all, breaking up wasn't what you needed. Going and polishing your skills on communication and problem solving, conflict resolution, that is what needs to be worked on, because the stuff that a lot of y'all be making it seem like somebody did to y'all be average level relationship shit that's gonna go on in life. You definitely limit the growth. I talked to a lot of y'all. I was just telling somebody this on a one-on-one yesterday. I'll be talking to y'all and y'all will tell me how you want different for the relationship, male or female, how you want to do better with your money and shit. Then when I start giving you solutions or things, strategies, tips, tricks, stuff about yourself you need to change, y'all start, well, I don't really do that. And yeah, I don't really think like that. And I ain't never really, and that just ain't me. You start bringing up all these obstacles that really, it just be mental obstacles. So the real answer to your question is the reason why you can't get in a healthy relationship, the reason why you can't do better, the reason why you can't find better, because you don't want to be better. You don't want to be better. You don't want to look at the fact that I may jump to conclusions too quick before actually seeing the whole situation through and trying to actually problem solve from a healthy space before I go to, just go be with your baby mama then. Or, go fuck the other nigga then. Like some of y'all break up or quit at shit too early. It be premature. It be the attitudes from jump that this ain't got no value, so fuck it, you can leave. Y'all be asking me well, love, can you work on yourself while you in a relationship? Yes, you absolutely can. But you have to be willing to accept personal accountability for your overreactions, your underreactions, your mismanagement of emotions, your inability to take personal accountability for your role in stuff, or hell, just your viewpoint. Some of y'all be so caught up that I ain't do nothing. Well, I ain't do nothing to him. Love, I'm saying I ain't do nothing. He can leave because I ain't do nothing. It wasn't me. Some of y'all don't realize it ain't that you actually did something. It's just the way that you look at things. Y'all ever hear the term when they talk about people that are conspiracy theorists? Or even on the opposite side, people that are optimistic. It's not them doing anything. It's their viewpoint. It's how they process stuff. People that feel like they got low self-esteem and feel like somebody's always out to get them. A lot of times it be stuff that people done did wrong or incorrectly around them. But the fact that that's all they look at, their viewpoint, is the reason why they are not healthy enough to be in a relationship with nobody. Because you look for the negative in everything. You look for somebody always doing something to you in everything. The past is weighing on you. Your self-esteem. Oh, you ever been around somebody and you ain't even trying to be funny with them. You ain't even saying nothing wrong. And they taking it like that. Well, what you meant by that? Or what you trying to say? I don't understand. Well, what y'all was talking about? I can't stand when people come in. What y'all was talking about for? Y'all was talking about me? Bitch. And the first thing you hear people like this say, I ain't do nothing to them. I just asked what they was talking about. It's the assumptions for me. It's the fact that you automatically think negative for me. It's the fact that your only go-to problem solving strategy is we could break up. We could just leave. You could just go be with that bitch. I'ma just go be with it's the fact that you negative for me. The fact that you don't got no real adult maturity about yourself when it come to problem solving. And then don't let me get to those of y'all that feel like a person gotta agree with y'all in a relationship. It could be on something small. It could be on something with the kids. It's like y'all can't understand, people are different. Their viewpoints and perspectives are going to be different. It's normal shit. I ain't talking about no extravagant, grave circumstances. This is just regular shit that something could come up with our kids, and I could want our son to play for this team, and you could want our son to play for the team over there in the other city. And I could have my reasons, you could have your reasons, and a bitch will feel like, well, we can just break up because I don't understand why the fuck he want my baby to be over there, and he know I don't like them. And y'all will turn it into like a whole, it's the fact you got no maturity for me. No real understanding that you're going to disagree, especially if we're two different adults with our own mindset. It's the fact that your only solution is to break up, part ways, fuck you, fuck this, fuck that. I genuinely hope y'all understand what I'm explaining. Because some of y'all, the breakups be premature. And a lot of y'all end up doubling back. Then it turned into some toxic shit. All because you have no real conflict resolution strategies in you. You have no real understanding that people are allowed to feel how they want to feel about certain stuff. And you can still be their friend, their lover, their partner if y'all disagree on just average stuff. Truth be told, for a relationship overall to work out in the long run, y'all got to have an understanding for real life shit. Goals, budgeting, finances, work ethic, respect, being equally yoked spiritually, stuff that actually make a difference. Not every day, oh, he always be wanting to go over there, he always be wanting to eat there, or she always over there with them, or shit that don't got nothing to do with y'all overall progress or well-being. And the first thing y'all want to say when you get upset, oh, we can break up, oh, fuck that nigga, oh, and then you wonder why when y'all try to work it out or, double back and shit, the person don't be taking that shit serious. A lot of y'all, you mentioned breaking up and leaving so much, a bitch don't even give a fuck no more. You ever heard a bitch keep talking about, well, I'ma just leave you alone. Well, I could just leave you alone. Well, you done said this 7 different times in 7 different arguments about shit that wasn't even that serious. You know what? I really don't give a fuck if you left me alone. At this point, bitch, leave me alone. Please. Exactly. Inability to show respect even when you mad. Some of y'all don't have that gradient of, problem solving and getting to understanding and talking through things and being okay with somebody not necessarily agreeing with everything that you say. Some of y'all, you suck at this type of adult shit. There's no maturity in this area. All right, so Daisy Chanel. I haven't had one in a long time, but I got one. Just so y'all know. It always be Facebook. So Daisy Chanel said, you good, ? You always giving and preaching to us, which is good, but I honestly feel like you're talking to yourself. Okay, Daisy Chanel. You came to my page. I didn't ask you to come, bitch. This is a business for me. So when you come on here, you see me always preaching. It's because the always preaching that is making you feel some type of way is always making me money. So I'm always going to be on here, always getting my bread. Stop trying to come on people's pages and read into stuff, Daisy. Like, go sit your ass down somewhere, Daisy, before you be somewhere pushing up Daisy's worrying about the wrong bitch business, Daisy. Like, this page is a business, Daisy. I'm not on here for fun, Daisy. Like, my online businesses, I make 6 figures like every 10 weeks off this, Daisy. So because your ass got on here and decided to state your opinion that nobody cares about, Daisy, like, we don't give a fuck. Exit the page. She said, just let it be. People comprehension is whack. No, your comprehension is whack. The fact that you got on here and typed that. Like, get off my page. Nobody asked you to come, and ain't nobody leaving because you typed that. And who gives a fuck if you think I was talking to myself, Jesus, you, the 1,000+ people on here. This page is a business. I'm not on here for fun, Daisy. What is wrong with some of y'all? Right, damn, Daisy. Like, y'all surf the web and look for opportunities to make yourself look dumb. Because we ain't talking about nothing about what you typed on here, Daisy. Like, you think the 800 people on here on Facebook just to be on here? Y'all just be lost, slow, can't get it together. Don't think before you type, so I know you don't think before you speak. Like, this is all the more reason why the shit I'm doing is needed. Definitely. That's what happened when you be in the wrong people business. Worrying about the wrong shit. Like, can I just help y'all out? I be online just as much as the average person, right? And like, you know, I connect with a lot of industry people, a lot of people that y'all view as celebrities. They hop in my DMs, some of them in my inbox on Facebook, and, you know, give me encouraging words to keep going because they love, like, the lessons and the messages that I teach. You know what I'm saying? The stuff I got going on, they fuck with it, right? So I see a lot of shit. People tag me in a lot of shit. If it's something I don't agree with or it hasn't made its way to my platform, I don't worry about it. All I do all day long is sweep in front of my own door. That's all I do. People bring me legitimate topics that I could definitely speak on, but it be having specifically to do with somebody else's brand or what someone else has going on. What I've learned as I've matured, and Daisy, this could probably help you. I don't worry about what the fuck other people got going on that don't pay me. I literally wake up and mind the business that pays me, even online. Even when I see stuff that may be tempting to speak on, I stop and I think, what is this going to do for you, love? What is proving that this person was wrong about this or shouldn't be doing this? What is that going to do for you? And if it ain't gonna make me smarter, put no extra bread in my pocket, help raise my children, help grow my relationship with my man or my business endeavors, I don't fucking worry about it. I don't comment on it. I don't share it. I don't like it. I don't dislike it. I don't laugh at it. I don't do any of that. All I do is push out positivity. And if I ain't got nothing positive to say, I don't say shit at all if it ain't on my page. So for Daisy and the other flowers that grew in with her, I don't give no fucks about what you agree, disagree with, like, or don't like. On my page, I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. I'm going to keep talking about in the manner that I wish to talk about it, whatever the fuck I want to talk about. So you're wasting your thumb power typing anything on this bitch other than something that has to do with what I'm talking about. And I will go back to the same way I started off. I don't ask y'all to come. I've never went live and tagged a fucking soul. Never. Even when I be going live reading a bitch that was on my page, I still don't tag you. When you get on here, you found your way here on your own. And this goes back to the message I always teach overall. It is a choice. Everything you watch, everything you get involved in, everything you speak on, everything you don't speak on, everything you let slide, everything you don't let slide. You are not a victim of anything. It's a fucking choice. When you came on here and you see me cursing and talking loud and moving my hands, bitch, I didn't ask you to stay. Didn't ask you to come. Don't give a fuck either way. Everybody say R.I.P. Daisy. Somebody tell me now back to the regular schedule program. Y'all always do it. Y'all always do it. I come on here, educate, give y'all game. Somebody always have to do it. Always. Somebody said, sorry, you supporting LGBT. Listen, I support people being good people. I don't give a fuck what your sexual preference is. That's not my business if I'm not fucking you. So I care more about whether somebody has values, if they understand respect, if I was fucking unconscious, do they know CPR? Bitch, are you a good person? If I'm on fire, will you put me out if you have access to water? Or will you call 911 to get me some help? Like, you know, are you decent? Do you have, you know, maturity? Are you personally accountable for I care more about your character as a person than who the fuck you deciding to lay up with. That's not my business. But again, unlike Daisy and some of y'all on Instagram, I see y'all haven't got to that space where you understand what's your business and what's not. Once again, I mind the business that pays me. It's not my business who the fuck people choose to sleep with. Just like I don't want it to be y'all business who the fuck I choose to sleep with. It's my business. And unless you're sleeping with me, it shouldn't be any of your concern. Y'all worry about the wrong shit. Your mammy raised your ass wrong. Or maybe it was your grandmammy. Or maybe it was the fact that you had an absentee father. I don't know. But some of the stuff that y'all worry about is of no concern to me. Do you know how to finance your own self? Do you have your basics under control? Are you going to be my friend and beg me for my money? Are you going to always blame me for doing something to you instead of taking personal account? These are the things I worry about besides a bitch sexual preference. I give no fucks who's fucking who. Can you pay your own bills, bitch? You got your own transportation. The kids you fucked and made, do you take care of them? Is the rent man looking for you? Are they about to evict you? Like, do you wear your mask if you got coronavirus? Do you keep your ass? These are the things I care about. All that other shit, I don't give no fucks about that. Y'all some silly motherfuckers. And I be on here trying to be nice. I be trying. I had no intentions of going this route with y'all. But today, child, y'all killed me on here talking about the LGBT bitch. Let's talk about the eviction community, the broke community. This is the shit I fucking care about. The fuck? Y'all be so busy worrying about a bitch business and if they gay or if he undercover or if she a lesbian or what they got them colors on, why they wearing the rainbow instead of worrying about the real shit. And this why y'all always getting backstabbed by people you swear you're loyal to. This why the fuck you can't get your life right, can't manage your emotions, don't know how to get multiple streams of income going on. You still think you're gonna get rich off of an active stream of income and nobody has ever gotten rich off of one active stream of income. Like, you're just lost because you're worrying about the wrong fucking shit. You worry more about what the fuck going on in people surface level parts of their lives rather than the actual deep rooted character. I take a gay person any day that got great values over some of you straight motherfuckers that sit up and you do all kind of fucked up shit. It don't matter about a person's religion, sexual preference, none of that shit. The stuff y'all be, talk about this, love. No, let's talk about your bills and how them bitches behind. Let's talk about your credit score and how the fuck that shit is low. Like low. Let's talk about how the fuck you been on that job all that time but be walking around talking about you a boss and how you finna make some M's and you're not. Because they're going to keep you in that same position, earning them $14 an hour when you can keep trying to brag because you spend all your checks at the Gucci store trying to make people think that you rich when you not. The stuff y'all care about, I don't give no fucks about. You came to the wrong page. I'm the wrong bitch. Your agenda ain't my agenda. I think before I speak it, I'm my motherfucking business. Anybody else want to say some dumb shit before I get off of here? Because y'all worry about the wrong shit. Just looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. Probably what you say has been a wild situation. I'm over it. I'm over it. Over it. Y'all be out to get people and find out their business for the wrong fucking reasons, got the wrong shit going. Oh, I think he undercover gay. Oh, I think he, well, listen, your baby daddy is not gay and he don't take care of none of the kids that y'all have. So which one do you think is a bigger problem? The fact that this man choosing to sleep with whoever he want to sleep with and those people are openly gay or undercover or whatever, or the fact that y'all brought kids in the world that's been to be fucked up for generations and this nigga don't even claim them? What do you think is more important for you to worry about? Y'all worry about the wrong shit. It be wrong. Oh, you heard she messed with girls now. I heard that she don't even fuck with dudes no more. Okay, your mama credit score bad, your credit score bad. You don't really have nothing going on to offer your kids. You've been a CNA for the past 4-5 years, stuck at $13 an hour. You don't have nothing to give them. Which one is a bigger problem? The fact that she's sleeping with girls and having a great time, or the fact that your kids ain't got nothing to look forward to? Priorities all fuck. You heard what happened to so-and-so? Like, with what happened to so-and-so and all, bitch, you're still broke. You seen what her husband divorced her? You don't even have a husband to even say that nobody's ever gonna divorce you. They be talking about, I don't want no husband. I want to be. No, you don't, bitch. No, you do not. That's just what you told yourself over the years after you realized I can't mind my mouth. I don't know how to manage my emotions and I'm probably never going to get a man. So then you turn to making Jesus your man and clinging codependency on your fucking children. But you don't want to talk about that. You want to talk about someone else's bit. Sweep in front of your own motherfucking door before you worry about what somebody else is doing. Y'all